All right, Parker, it is time for our second matchup of the evening. And it is the first time that the Wrestling Podcast Tag Team Championships are on the line. It is BTR versus SCW. It's been over before. The Inspiration versus the
The
Prodigy.
following contest is a tag team match.
Very excited. This Snatch Club was our inspirations for many of the content even we do. So I'm excited to see how this match goes, and even though there are inspirations, I'm still because
I'll give it all a bit about a beat. Here come the inspirations to break the ring. Jimmy and John, Stash Club Wrestling. Parker, I am excited for this match. This has high stakes, an even greater story.
I'm very excited as well.
This is going to be fun. Jonas and Jimmy will start things out. Gotta say, it's incredible to have this be a possibility to where once this video comes out, Jimmy will be watching this. So Jimmy, when you're watching this, thank you for all the support. We appreciate it. And if John's watching, we appreciate your support too. But we know Jimmy watches 95% of our videos. And we appreciate it.
I still find it insane how, almost every video we get a comment from Jimmy.
And the whole reason that this connection started was because of Jimmy from the Q versus Blake Monroe. One of the greatest rivalries in BTR 2K versus history. Parker now sends Jones to his corner.
The fact that there's a Stash Club member is always commenting on our videos.
It's big.
Tell us that when we started, we would not. That would be insane. It still is.
Running power slam connects to Mr. Moonsault. Parker's in control of this matchup here. John with the back elbow off the middle rope, lucha style drop kick. And the cover. Kick out at one by Parker. He is the Parker champion. Elbow to the face of Moonsaults. Picking him up once again. Face first into the turnbuckle goes John. Parker looking strong in this matchup here. Sends John into his own corner. Makes a tag to myself. Little double team action here off the ropes. The double back body drop. John now really in need of making a tag out. Covered by Jonas for the championships. Kick out at one by Moonsault.
You know, this match, I'm not the biggest technical wrestling person, but this match is looking at a mix of both, in my opinion. There's a lot of hard-hitting moves, but at the same time, there's been a few good lockups and a few good...
Double shoulder tackle, another double team maneuver here from BTR.
Those are two heavy, big, meaty men.
And two big shoulders.
Yeah.
John now around the back, head scissor into the armbar. Will Parker tap? No, he flips Moonsault over his back. And into the corner he goes. Another double team maneuver here. Off the ropes. And for a second time, the back body drop onto John. John reverses the Irish whip, sends Jonas into the corner, but he fights back with an elbow to the temple. Quick jabs, sending John to be staggered, and a head kick to follow it up. One more set, says Jonas. Now the Irish whip runs into the ref. Whoa! John Irish whips myself into the corner. Finally gets the tag to Jimmy. looking for a double maneuver of their own. In sync with the drop kicks. Jimmy now working the limbs of Jonas, trying to wear and tear on his opponents. Now with the vice grip on the shoulder. Jonas fights out of it, sweeping the leg. Off the middle rope, the moonsault connects!
Everyone in this match is matched up with everyone. I just realized that.
Yeah. Cover. Kick out at 1. IJFTQ.
I hate to play some favorites here, but if I had to pick someone,
Jimmy makes the tag, and so does Jonas.
I would pick Jimmy over John.
Jimmy has a better track record, and that's no offense to John.
That is true. Also, Jimmy's a little bigger, so I feel like I could give him a more special advantage.
Yeah, our division is filled with heavyweights, so it's a losing battle for John, respectfully. Parker now hoists John up, who fights out of the powerbomb position. Dodges the grapple, sends Parker into the corner. Second double team maneuver from Stash Club saying, you want some, come get some. And another pair of drop kicks from Stash Club Wrestling. Up to the top rope goes Jimmy, but Parker makes it to his feet. Jimmy hits the shoulder block. Parker gets the tag to Jonas.
There's no one Jimmy isn't afraid of.
Sending Jonas back into the ring, crashing to the mats. Jimmy now top rope, hits the shoulder block again. Cover onto Jonas. Kick out at 1. This has been a back and forth battle with no pinfalls reaching the count of 2. In the corner goes Jonas. Jimmy getting a little angry with the ref here. Gonna cause a little bit of a distraction for himself. Lets myself get the win back in our favor. Pepsi twist connects. Jimmy, will he make the tag? No, he won't. Right back up into the corner. Could it be time for the tag finish? Tags in Parker. He hoists up Jimmy for the package powerbomb, a pile driver, and the super kick. Parker goes for the cover, but Jonas turned his back. John! No way! Oh my God! If Jimmy didn't kick out, there would have been some controversy in the Stash Club booth. Hoisting up Jimmy now.
Wow, I'm a big fan of that finisher.
The big drop.
Pile drivers, along with Adam Cole style super kick.
Tag made to Jonas now. Big senton to Jimmy. Places Jimmy in the corner ever so slightly. Tags out for his partner off the ropes for a 5th time at this point. And the dual shoulder tackles connect. Once again, Jimmy off the ropes. Missed that back elbow. Parker now off the ropes. Jimmy, big man meat. JFTQ heads to the top rope. A devastating place. Connects. No, he doesn't. The knee's up. That's a lot of force. The shoulder check from Parker. Parker tags out. Jonas now legal in this matchup.
Not to talk any crap about the Stash Club guys, but I feel like me and you have been having a great team.
We have, and even though there's a little animosity because you did beat me pretty bad at the end of the gauntlet match, it's fine because this will make us champions in our own right.
I feel like Jimmy has been.
Chaos is breaking out, Parker. Jimmy and you are fighting on the outside, while John and I are fighting on the inside. Now outside. How can the ref keep control? Poison rod on the outside by John. Jimmy sends Parker back into the ring, but he is not the legal man. Jimmy needs to get myself back in the ring in order for a pinfall attempt. Back in the ring goes Jonas, finally getting some order restored here. Sent to the corner. Jimmy misses the attack. Sends myself back to the corner where he tags in his tag team partner. A kick to the midsection seals the deal, but Jonas fights back. A big clothesline off the ropes. Cover now by Jonas for the championships. Kick out at 1 by John. Grabs a hold of John here. Time for the package. Tombstone pile driver. Cover now. Jimmy breaks up the pin before it can even get a count of 1. John now fights back up.
I could have easily ran
Kip
over.
up from Jonas. Sends John into the ref. Off the middle rope. The drop kick. Whoa, I might be turning a little heel here. John's slowly making his way over. Too slow, though, with the back elbow connecting. Now with the Saito suplex. And the senton does not connect, just barely. John gets the hot tag. Jimmy is legal once again in this matchup, while Jonas brings the fight. And the kick to the back of the neck sends Jimmy crashing to the mat. Now on the apron. Grabs a hold of Jimmy. Could it be time for the slingshot DDT? Oh my God! Somebody check on Jimmy. He might have a broken neck. Oh no! On the outside, the Penta Drive variation. Jimmy is not doing good right now. 2 big moves to the back of his head, leaving him dazed, if I can say so myself. Oh my God! John Moonsault's head just got knocked off his shoulders. A brutal clothesline. Now, on the outside, the GTS doesn't connect. This could be bad for BTR here. Back in the ring, just barely at the count of 8. Jimmy wasn't paying attention. The German suplex! And the ripcord lariat connects! My God, Parker is legal now. This has been a fantastic matchup here. Sends Jimmy into the corner. Tags back out to Jonas. And a kick to the midsection of from the cue, Mr. Jimmy, who does the double leg takedown that we've seen so much in this night for the cover. Kick out at 1. Reverses the pin attempt. For a count of 2. And a count of 3! Just barely. BTR gets the win after a war with Stash Club Wrestling. And I hate to say it, but it might be the ego that got to Stash Club Wrestling. They took their time, they brought chaos through the match, arguing with refs, fighting on the outside, but when it was in the squared circle, and I hate to sound so biased, BTR was in control, and we are your new and inaugural Wrestling Podcast Tag Team Champions.
Winners and Wrestling Television Tag Team Champions, Jonas and Parker.
Beautiful championships. Here we are. Time for the 3rd matchup here. And this, Parker, is another important one. This is the 6-man ladder match for the BTR make or break contract. Basically, 6 men will face off, 3 representing Parker, 3 representing myself. The winner receives a contract for the BTR 2K title that they could use any place, anytime, whenever they like. Now, since Parker won the gauntlet match, both literally and team, I get the first pick with loser's advantage. Now, I'm going to go with some peeps that are good in ladder matches, and I'm going to go with Andrade El Idolo.
Interesting. Give me John Moxley.
Ooh, okay. All right. I see how it is. Okay. Probably just gonna go back to custom here. Let's go with, I want to choose someone interesting. Ooh, you know, yeah. Yeah. Give me Will Ospreay.
Give me Konosuke Takeshita.
You said his name right. I'm surprised.
I hate you.
Remember what happened in that Tapple video? What was it again?
No.
You thought his name was just Takeshita, and then you thought Konosuke wasn't a real name or something? I don't remember. Parker, what would you describe ladders as?
TLC.
No, like an adjective for a
Oh,
ladder. Integrity-wise, would you say they're
Solid.
would you say they're bouncy? Because
Okay.
your boy, Javon Evans, is bouncy. Your last pick,
All right.
Parker.
Go to custom. Yeah, let's scroll down a little bit. You know, give me Bryan Danielson.
That's an interesting one. The American Dragon. I made it for the briefcase, and it is time for this 6-way ladder match. The Money in the Bank style make or break contract. No entrances, because that would just take too long. And we are getting right to it. Parker, unbiasedly, disregarding the team's situations, who is your pick to win this match?
I am going to say Bryan Danielson.
Okay, that's an interesting one. An AEW heavy match.
It is. Just everyone besides Javon.
And Javon technically was in AEW for like 2 seconds.
What was his name?
As
Malachi?
Jay Malachi. But that's just because she mispronounced it terribly. It was Jay Malachi. So, interesting to see him rekindling those AEW connections for a one-time opportunity. That's the make or break contract. Now, Parker, I'm excited for this. Will Ospreay goes straight up in an attempt to capture this contract. The ladder gets taken out from beneath him. Parker, what would your strategy be in a ladder match? Because we know both you and I are not so nimble being our size. So what would your strategy be?
I would wait. I kind of sit around the ring. Maybe I take a few moves, sit around the ring. Then once deep into the match, someone who's already really tired is going up to the briefcase, I tear them down, hit them with my finisher, and run over there.
Just like that, Parker would be your make or break contract holder, and I can't lie, that's not a terrible strategy for a guy like me and you. Because, like I said, we're not so agile. We got 4 participants on the outside, with a German being sent by Danielson, and on the inside, Takeshita and Andrade duking it out with a big overhead German. Or not German, belly to belly. My apologies. Takeshita sets up the ladder in the middle of the ring, while Andrade is hitting a little tribute to Eddie Guerrero. Goes for the briefcase. Can he get it? Okay. This is getting a little scary, guys. Takeshita's up. Thank you. Okay. And just like that, Takeshita's off the ladder. Thank God. That would have been a short match. Producer mode here. But we're back into this. Ospreay now half and half suplex from Mox. A shin buster? I don't even know. Cat, something. Andrade's starting things off hot here. Mox.
A German onto the ladder.
Oh, the finisher! The fake out elbow just murders Moxley in the middle of the ring. Moxley didn't see it. I didn't see it. Parker didn't see it.
Do you see what I see?
And that's Takeshita coming from the top rope. Sizing up Andrade El Idolo with the big senton, which does not connect as Andrade gets out of harm's way. Will Ospreay seemingly just watching the two guys grapple, with a bulldog from Andrade connecting.
Bryan Danielson did set up a ladder for the apron.
Ladder bridges have a scary note to them. The DM from Andrade onto the ladder. Jeez, Javon. That must have sucked. I can't lie. Takeshita bringing his fight back into the ring where he's met with Jon Moxley's German suplex. Everybody fighting on top of this ladder. This is not a good look. Ospreay now. Don't even know what that move is called. I'm going to be so honest with you guys.
Anything could go wrong.
Moxley in the corner now. Chops from Andrade. Taking the fight to Ospreay. Big Hurricane Rana connects. Sends Ospreay stumbling onto the ropes where Mox takes the fight back to Andrade. Andrade reverses into an inverted DDT onto the ladder. That was a really nice maneuver there.
It was. It's because Javon ran to the ring and pushed the ladder under.
Things like that, the timing in wrestling is so important. A nasty lariat sends Moxley onto his back. Take out the neck breaker with a forearm from Ospreay to Javon. Moxley sent to the outside on the ladder bridge. What is Konosuke Takeshita thinking at this moment, Parker? This... Oh my god! Oh my god! That was so funny. Oh my god! Andrade takes a hit from the flying chair straight to his face as we get a close-up. That was hilarious. Oh, that's a great clip. Ospreay alone in the middle of the ring as Takeshita takes the fight to Andrade with a big backstabber. Javon battles the chair out of Mox's hands. Ospreay, though, alone in the ring, setting up the ladder, going for the briefcase as all the competitors on their feet realize and run back to prevent Ospreay from winning the contract. Vaughn off the top rope. Don't even know what that was. It looks like a red dot. Moxley, though, grabbing the briefcase, but gets shoved off the ladder just at the last couple of moments here. Javon now taking the fight to Bryan Danielson. Another close-up of Andrade. No chair this time.
I was going to say, if a chair got thrown at him, I would have lost it.
It would be cameraman's curse. Bryan Danielson and Moxley in the center of the ring. The two men who have a story of their own. Danielson sent to the ladder bridge by Moxley. To the top rope. The Death Rider looking to fly. Danielson sent to the ladder bridge with a senton by Mox. And just like that, the ladder turns into John Cena and disappears. Andrade on the outside connecting with the three amigos to Javon Evans.
Remember, that ladder was set up by Danielson, too. It could have cost him the match.
Comes back to bite him. Ospreay now in the middle of the... Not the middle, but on the corner. The Stormbreaker, the back of Moxley's neck, hit that ladder. Well, Danielson has a ladder falling on top of him. This match has been absolute bonkers and still has this entire night. But don't leave after this match. We still have the Royal Rumble to determine the first in the inaugural 2K champion of Season 2. Off the ropes, the Constantine special from Moxley. Although we had to watch Catch the Emo, just so you know. Ospreay's on top of the ladder, and Mox with the Death Rider to Andrade. Ospreay reverses the Irish Whip attempt from Mox. This is a dangerous area, Parker. Two ladders in the middle of the ring. Mox fights out of the corner. Takeshita slams Javon right into the corner of that ladder. That cannot feel good. Ospreay now launched onto the ladder. Not as bad as Javon, but still.
Stab dragon into Takeshita.
Cutter from Mox out of nowhere. Moxley now hoists Danielson up, face first onto the ladder. A neck breaker connects, and Moxley's in lead of the ring right now. Cannot lie to you. Danielson's fighting back though, sends Mox to the apron, and takes the fight to Javon Evans. the young OG, the youngest in this match.
Devon versus Prime Brian Danielson would be something.
Andrade, big forearm. Danielson stops Moxley from picking up that ladder. Hoists him up on his shoulders. Oh my gosh, the Death Valley driver. And the Raging Fire on the outside to Ospreay from Takeshita as Danielson's set his sights on that contract as he sets up the ladder and now looks to put away Moxley with that roundhouse kick. The ladder falls as a cause of Javon and Andrade's brawl. The yes kicks. The final kick connects as Mox is ready, but the Psycho knee catches him. Ospreay and Danielson had their 5-star classic at Dynasty. The Psycho knee beats the Hidden Blade and sends Ospreay crashing to the ladder. Danielson is feeling himself right now. He dodges the attack from Andrade and hits Andrade with a German.
Another ladder being set up in the April.
Way out of nowhere! By God Almighty, this match is insane. Takeshita and Ospreay now battling out middle of the ring. Sends Ospreay off the ropes. Runs off of him. Knee to the midsection. To the apron now. This is not looking good for Takeshita. The knee to the back. That guillotine knee drop. Brutal for Takeshita. Ospreay rolls back into the ring to stop Danielson from grabbing the briefcase. Doing so effectively as Moxley now aims to do the same. Andrade and Javon follow. Mox hoists up Ospreay and sends him straight to the mat. Andrade now with a big Liger bomb from Danielson. Mox climbing the ladder as the others are distracted, but Javon going to push the ladder over, but Danielson chops him. Moxley now has the contract right where he wants it. Could this be it? He takes it down, and Jon Moxley is your make or break contract holder. I know Danielson hates to see this. He was going after Javon for the selfishness of wanting the title contract himself, and in that time, he allowed for Moxley to grab it. Now, this match was amazing, but don't you forget, after this, we have the 30-man Royal Rumble match where Joe Hendry enters number 1 and Parker enters number 30. The winner is the inaugural BTR 2K champion of Season 2, and we will see you in the next matchup.
Here is your winner, and Mr. Money in the Bank, Jon Moxley.